Hi, and welcome to Andrea in Orlando. I'm your host, Andrea, and I am in Orlando. And welcome to Today in History, December 10th. Couple things happened. In 1884, Mark Twain published, for the first time, The Adventures of Mark Twain, and it remains controversial to this day. Definitely an interesting read. It was in most public school libraries, but then it was taken out, it was put back in, it was taken out. Look that up. Check it out. If you haven't had an opportunity to read it, I definitely recommend that you peruse because Mark Twain is one of the most prolific writers of not just our era, any era. But again, in 1884, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was published for the first time. In 1903, Marie Curie, she was a female scientist and pioneer of radioactivity, radiation, and our study of atoms and all of that. I mean, good job, Mary. She was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1903. Skipping ahead, and boo hiss, I've said it before, but he's everywhere. Hitler, come on. We did not need a two-parter. The second part of Mein Kampf was published in 1926. Dude, what's up? I mean, we could have really done without the first one, let alone the second part, let alone all of you. So, Hitler, bleh. Anyway, I do want to say some happy birthdays to Ada Lovelace. I know, very cool name. No relation to Linda. All right. Okay. But to Ada Lovelace, she was born in 1815 in London. And she was actually a female mathematician, but she was considered one of the first computer programmers. Interesting. In 1815. Okay, so our history, that goes back a little bit regarding computer science, and there were some females at the helm. I love that. In 1830, now Emily Dickinson, amazing author. So we've got Mark Twain. His publication happened in 1884, December 10th. But Emily Dickinson was born in 1830. And I mean, her body of work is, especially for a female in that era, to get published, to get known, and to remain famous, 100 years later. Good job. So happy birthday, Emily. I also want to wish happy birthday to Raven Simone. You guys remember That's So Raven? But before that, she was a little girl on a show called The Cosby Show. You guys remember that? Cosby. I actually don't know where Cosby is right now. Hey, does this napkin smell like chloroform? Right. He should still be in prison. There, I said it. But if he's not still in prison, I think that he should be. Yeah, he should be. Come on, right? How Epstein of you. Gross. But Raven Simone, she made it, and she was born in 1985 on December 10th. So happy birthday to her. I also want to say a posthumous happy birthday to the actor Michael Clark Duncan. You might remember him from a poignant and completely heartfelt um, performance in a little movie called The Green Mile, adapted from Stephen King work, wherein it all took place like in Shawshank and that whole world. And Welcome to Derry is actually out right now. Super good, but from that entire, there's this whole universe of Stephen King. But there was a character in it named John Coffey in the movie The Green Mile, played by Michael Clark Duncan, and he was born in 1957. Sadly, he did succumb to a heart attack in 2012, but while he was here, he definitely made a mark, and happy birthday to him. And so, for those of you again who've joined me for Today in History from Andrea in Orlando, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.